This is page 1.8. I need you to answer all of these questions. Some of them have some real simple answers. Just read it, solve the problem. When you are done with this page, I need you to flip over to the next page. This is page 1.9, and this is a quiz that we took. So you're going to read the words. I'm going to go down to this bottom one, point P here. So it wants me to, oh Lord, point P. So I'm going to look down the side of these boxes. I'm going to draw a line to connect that to point P. You need to do that for each of these on this page. Okay, it is a quiz grade. When you're done with that, I need you to flip over to the next page. This is page 1.10. This is where we're going to take some notes, so buckle up. So we're going to talk about measuring segments. The distance between 2 points, A and B, on this line right here, can be written as the length of segment AB, or we can just write AB like that. I want to know how much AB is, so 1, 2, 3, 4. AB is 4. Easy, right? We're going to talk about the word congruent. This is the symbol for congruent. Congruent means equal, okay? So if AB is equal, right here, it's 4, to CD, right there, then we know that segment AB is congruent to segment CD, because they're both 4. They're equal, they're congruent. Use those words in your heart the same way. If A and B and C are collinear on the same line, and point B is between A and C, that means that if I take AB and I add it, so that part, I add it to BC, to that part, I get the whole thing. So what I say is a part plus a part equals the whole. All right, so let's do some questions to practice that. So question 1 says, if PQ is 9 and QR is 28, find PR. So I'm going to write this information on the picture. So PQ is 9, QR is 28. It wants me to find the whole thing. So part, here's my first part, 9. My second part plus a part, 9 plus 28 is 37. So the whole thing is 37. Let's look at the next one. If QR is 17 and PR is 21, find PQ. So let's label this. QR. QR is this section right here. It's 17. PR. Okay, that is the whole thing, is 21. And it wants me to find that part right there. So part, so my first part I'm looking at is the X. So part X plus the second part right here, 17, equals the whole thing, 21. Okay, I can do this. Minus 17, X equals 4. Okay, we are not done. It said find PQ. Oh, we are done. X is 4. That's all. All right, let's look at number 3. We got to read the words. If EG is 71, so E to G, that's the whole thing, is 71. Find the value of X. So, I got a part, and I got a whole thing. The red part is 8, plus the blue part is 3X, equals the whole thing is 71. And then you just do the math, and you know how to do this. Subtract 8, 3X equals, can't. 63 divided by 3, x equals 21. Okay? Let's do this next one. If TV is 25, apparently we're doing blue now. So this whole thing right here is 25, and it wants me to find TU. So that part, that's TU. The other part is 5. So a part, 9x plus 2 plus a part, the red part is 5, equals the whole thing that's blue. Old school baby math, 9x plus 7 equals 25. Subtract 7, 9x equals 18. Divide by 9, x equals 2. Okay, so we figured out that x equals 2, but it wants us to find TU. That's the green part. So it says that TU is 9x plus 2. So I'm going to say 9. Instead of the x, I'm going to put this 2 in, plus 2. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 2 is 20. So the final answer for this one would be 20. Number 5, if JL, the whole thing right here, is 6x plus 2, sorry, we need to find, so we're going to find JL, but we need to set this up. I got a part and a part equals my whole. So my green part, 27, plus my blue part equals my red whole thing. All right, let's do some math. Minus 6x minus 6x. 27 equals negative 5x. 27 minus 5x equals 2. We're going to subtract 27. Negative 5x equals negative 25. Divide, by negative 5. X is 5. Okay, I got an X, but the directions say find JL, the red part. Well, JL is 6x plus 2, but I know that the X is 5, so I'm going to erase that and put a 5 in. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 2 is 32, final answer. All right, one more practice in this page. So if CE is 7x minus 12, so CE, that's my whole thing, is 7x minus 12, find the value of x. So part, I got a green part, a red part, and the whole thing is blue. So part x plus part red, x plus 3, equals 7x minus 12. 1 plus 1 is 2x plus 3 equals 7x minus 12. I'm going to subtract 7x. Negative 5x plus 3 equals negative 12. Subtract 3. Negative 5x equals negative 15. Divide by negative 5. X equals 3. Final answer. Whew, that was a lot. Flip over to the next page. We're going to do one more practice. If SK, the top red part, is 13x minus 5, and KY is 2x plus 9, and SY, the whole thing, is 36 minus x. We're going to solve for that. So we need to set up our equation, part 13x minus 5, plus the other part, the blue, 2x plus 9, equals 36 minus 1x. All right, old school baby math. 13 plus 2 is 15x. Negative 5 plus 9, that would be plus 4, equals 3x minus, 36, minus 1x. Glad I caught that. Okay, I'm going to move this 1x. So now I have 16x plus 4 equals 36. Subtract 4. 16x equals 32. Divide by 16. X equals 2. Whew, okay. So the first thing it wanted me to figure out was x. Well, x is 2. Now we need to figure out SK. Well, if I look over here, SK is my red, and the equation, or the expression, is 13x minus 5. Well, I know what x is, so I'm going to erase that. X is 2, so put a 2 in. 13 times 2 minus 5 is 21. KY, that's our blue section. Our blue section is 2x plus 9. So I know what x is. It's that same 2. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 9, 13. And now SY. That's the green section. SY is 36 minus x. Well, we know x is 2. 36 minus 2 is 34. Solved all our problems. Woohoo! All right. Last thing, flip over to 11.12. On 11.12, I need you to do number 3. Set it up and solve it. All right? When you're done with all this work, turn it in. Thank you.